I'm going to name 4 signs that you're in a bad relationship. And I, from experience, this is what I had experienced, and I was in bad relationships, and this is what I learned. And the first one is, if they're not saved, if they don't know the Lord, they don't know God's love for them, if they don't go to church. Church, I believe, builds your foundation. It helps you. You don't necessarily have to go to church to be a Christian, because I know some people who are strong in the Lord but don't go to church. But I believe it helps you, grow. But if the person you're dating, whether if you're a girl, you're, dating a guy, and if you're a guy, you're dating a girl, and vice versa. But whoever whoever you're dating, if they don't know the Lord or anything like that, that means you're unequally yoked, and therefore that relationship won't work out. Because I know from experience, believe it or not, because I was a Christian and the guy wasn't a Christian. And then the sign number 2 is if they control you. I've had one who tried to control me. He wanted to know where I'd been, who'd I talk to. He would call me if I went to use the restroom, for an example, and he and I had to tell him a specific time when I be back, and if I wasn't back at that specific time, he'll start blowing up my mom's phone, texting my mom, texting my dad, wondering where I was, and after I had told him where I'd be, and it was just like that, and that lasted it lasted about, I think, around 8 months, I want to say, and it was like that. But the more he became comfortable around me, the more he would try to control me. And eventually I just said, forget it. We ended up breaking up. But of course, but there's a long story with that. He didn't live up here, though. He lived in Florida, but there's a long story with that. And then the third sign is if they emotionally abuse you, make fun of you, call you names, and joke about it and stuff like that. I've had that happen to me too. With prom, and I shouldn't have went to prom, but hey, that's what. Then also, if they try to, what was that? The fourth one? The fourth one and last final one is, which this is a weird one. I don't think most people would expect this, but if they start start to put bruises on you, but if they definitely if they hit you, that's definitely a bad relationship right there. That hasn't happened to me, but it's, other people I know. If they, bite you, which is weird, that, if they, just trying to, there's people out there who, get hurt just for being a person. There's people out there, and girls can abuse men too. Don't get me wrong. I have seen plenty of on the murder mystery shows, whatever. Oh God, it's called ID. I think that's what it's called. The channel, Investigation Discovery. I've seen a case, and it's very rare to see a woman abuse men, but it happens. So I'm just saying that out there. But if they start to abuse you in any way or form, and deny yourself and, you know, make you feel like you're not worth anything, or you're starting a suicide or anything like that. God was always there, and God will always be there, open arms for you. Even if you think it was Him who told you to do it, and you later found out it really wasn't Him, He'll still love you. Because I have messed up like that too. I have done things, and I thought that it was God talking to me, and it wasn't. I mean, we're not going to be perfect. There's only one. Jesus was the only perfect one, but we have to, you know, realize that when we are getting like abused in relationships, we need to. I know this is more. My mom is more loving toward, you know, women, so I'm kind of, but she, you know, I'm more with children, but this has to be known. Abusing people is not okay, but Jesus is always going to be there. He'll always protect you. He'll always love you, no matter what you do. No matter what you do in your life, God will always be there. And even if you feel like you're like worthless, you feel like you can't, you know, sorry, guys, I had to take that phone call, but as I was saying, but if you feel like you're worthless and you know, don't, like, people just hurt you, but God will always be there. Sometimes I've been in that position to where, you know, that I was, you know, felt worthless. I felt, no one cared, you know. I have seen, believe it or not, at 20, I have hit rock bottom before. So I understand. But I went, you know, I leaned on God, and He got me through it. And now, you know, I'm spreading what I know. You know, I'm spreading what He taught me to you guys, to help you guys. But, I hope you have a good day, and I love you guys, and I will see you later. Hopefully, I'll see you next Thursday. Alright, hope you have a good day. God bless.